Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. A former W.W.E personality recently gave his thoughts on what CM Punk might ask from Paul Heyman after teaming up with Roman Reigns' OG bloodline. The name in question is Freddie Prinze Jr. Ahead of Survivor Series War Games, Paul Heyman introduced CM Punk as the fifth member of Roman Reigns' team. It was later revealed that the Wiseman would owe a favor to the best in the world for agreeing to team up with the OG bloodline. The Second City Saint kept his word and helped Reigns' side emerge victorious. Since then, many people have been wondering what favor Punk would ask from Heyman. In a recent edition of his Wrestling with Freddie podcast, former WWE writer Freddie Prinze Jr. said that he believed if in the future Roman Reigns dethrones Cody Rhodes to become the undisputed WWE champion, then CM Punk could ask Paul Heyman for a title shot. If what Freddie Prinze Jr. mentioned ends up happening, then Cody Rhodes could get sidelined as he wouldn't get a rematch and might be out of the storyline completely. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns won't be happy either, as he would have to defend the gold against CM Punk, possibly only a few days after he takes the title off Rhodes. Similar to Freddie Prinze Jr., Sam Roberts recently discussed what he thought CM Punk's favor could be on his Not Some Wrestling podcast. Roberts said that he believed Punk could ask for a title shot from Paul Heyman if Roman Reigns ends up winning a championship. Paul Heyman is a name synonymous with cunning moves, deep alliances, and seismic shifts in the WWE landscape. His connection to Roman Reigns as the wise man of the bloodline has been a defining aspect of WWE storytelling in recent years. However, with CM Punk's return to WWE, reports of Heyman possibly extending a favor to Punk have stirred speculation about Cody Rhodes being pushed aside in the title picture. This scenario, according to a former WWE insider, could disrupt Reigns' dominance and lead to major friction within WWE's creative direction. Paul Heyman's genius lies in his ability to manipulate circumstances to favor his clients. Over the years, Heyman has not only served as an advocate but also as a backstage power broker, making deals and influencing outcomes in ways that reshape WWE's hierarchy. If Heyman decides to align with CM Punk, it could send shockwaves through the company. CM Punk's controversial reputation and explosive popularity already make him a polarizing figure. Adding Heyman to his corner would elevate Punk's position instantly. A former WWE name has suggested that Heyman's history with Punk, dating back to their iconic partnership during Punk's 434-day reign as WWE champion, might be reignited. Paul doesn't make moves unless they benefit his overall strategy. If he's advocating for Punk behind the scenes, it's because he sees long-term value in Punk's presence, even if it means sidelining other big names like Cody Rhodes. The former WWE star explained. Cody Rhodes' journey since his WWE return has been a testament to resilience and ambition. His goal of finishing the story and winning the WWE Championship, a title his father, Dusty Rhodes, never won, has resonated deeply with fans. Rhodes has been a top contender, with a feud against Roman Reigns looming as a natural progression. However, the reintroduction of CM Punk and a potential Heyman alliance could derail Cody's trajectory. Cody's rivalry with Reigns has been meticulously built over months, and sidelining him now would be a gamble for WWE. Fans have invested in his redemption arc, and diverting attention to Punk might risk alienating a portion of the audience. However, Heyman's track record shows that he prioritizes what he perceives as best for business over loyalty to any single wrestler. If Heyman aligns with CM Punk, it could create tension within the bloodline. Roman Reigns' dominance as WWE Universal Champion has been unparalleled, but his reign has also depended heavily on Heyman's strategic brilliance. Punk's presence would introduce a new dynamic, potentially challenging Reigns' authority. A Heyman-Punk partnership could force Reigns into a defensive position, which would be a stark contrast to his usual composed dominance. Roman has always trusted Heyman to handle the politics while he focused on being the head of the table, the former WWE name noted. But if Heyman is now advocating for Punk, that trust could erode. leading to cracks in the bloodline's foundation. Moreover, Reigns' reaction to Punk's rise could shape the next chapter of the bloodline saga. Would Reigns see Punk as a threat to his supremacy, or could he try to co-opt Punk into the bloodline? Either scenario would create compelling television, with Reigns' leadership being tested like never before. The backstage dynamics of WWE are as complex as the storylines presented on screen. CM Punk's history of outspoken criticism and his turbulent exit from AEW make his return to WWE a double-edged sword. While his star power is undeniable, his reputation as a locker room agitator could create tension among top stars like Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. Reports suggest that WWE officials are carefully weighing how to integrate Punk into the roster without disrupting existing storylines. However, if Heyman's favor tilts the scales in Punk's direction, it could lead to resentment among wrestlers who feel overlooked. The locker room thrives on competition, but it can also implode if wrestlers believe they're being unfairly pushed aside. The former WWE insider warned. Cody Rhodes, in particular, might view Punk's sudden rise as an obstacle to his long-awaited title shot. This frustration could spill over into his promos, potentially blurring the lines between fiction and reality. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns, who has operated at the top of WWE's food chain for years, may not take kindly to the idea of sharing the spotlight with a returning Punk. If WWE leans into this brewing tension, it could lead to several intriguing storylines. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns ***. A clash between Punk and Reigns, with Heyman caught in the middle, would be a blockbuster feud. Punk could challenge Reigns' claim as the true best in the world, creating a battle for supremacy that transcends championships. Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk ***. If Cody feels that Punk has usurped his position, it could ignite a rivalry between the two. This feud would allow Cody to channel his frustration and prove himself against one of WWE's most celebrated stars. The bloodline implosion ***. Heyman's divided loyalties could accelerate the disintegration of the bloodline. Reigns, already dealing with internal dissent from Solo Sikoa and the Usos, might find himself isolated if Heyman shifts his allegiance to Punk. Roman Reigns is not just a champion, he is the cornerstone of WWE's current era. Any move that undermines his position could have ripple effects throughout the company. Reigns has carefully cultivated his image as the tribal chief, and a potential betrayal by Heyman could push him into uncharted territory. Roman doesn't like surprises, especially when it comes to his inner circle. The former WWE star stated, "If Heyman is favoring Punk, Reigns will want answers, and possibly revenge." This tension could culminate in a dramatic showdown, with Reigns either reaffirming his dominance or being forced to evolve in the face of new challenges. Paul Heyman's potential favor to CM Punk is more than just a storyline twist. It's a power play that could reshape WWE's main event scene. While Cody Rhodes' journey may be temporarily sidelined, the long-term implications of a Punk-Heyman alliance could create new opportunities for all involved. However, with Roman Reigns watching closely, any move Heyman makes will come with consequences. As WWE navigates this complex narrative web, one thing is certain. The next few months promise to be a roller coaster ride for fans. Whether it's Cody Rhodes fighting to reclaim his spotlight, Roman Reigns asserting his dominance, or CM Punk staking his claim as the top dog, the WWE Universe is in for an unforgettable chapter.